there we go. Map number 1, Black Sand, here between Andromeda on EU and Global on NRF. Andromeda playing with Vitsi, Kimpa, Zeter, Cybers, and Letu, and Global with Taz, Delcor, Jimix, Petaways, and Guitarrock.
Of course, I'm cheering for my team, Global, but I really think Andromeda get this map. What's your prediction?
Well, it's basically gonna see what's gonna happen with the double scopes. But yeah, rounds 1 is pretty much decided already with Zeter and Vitsi just going ham all over the place. Jimix is quite low. Delcor's the only one full HP. Kimpa takes him out. I think you're Jimix. Oh my god.
It's nearly not possible to stop these guys with weapons. Nobody should smoke or nade the completely area. That's the only way to stop them on the push.
Nobody was like ready to do anything there. I was like, wow.
That's right again. It's not possible. First down. Are we inside the vent now? Going backstairs too.
Oh, test message shot onto Letu. And it's already a 2v3 situation, and Kimpa is watching the base. He's gonna watch Dalcor. Here's Dalcor moving. He's now gonna peek around. He's gonna catch him off guard from the behind.
Kimpa's already behind them.
Yeah, Kimpa's trolling. He's not even going for Jimix. Ha, now he is! I think Dalcor knows now. Dalcor's gotta push, gotta make his way, and Kimpa gets him once more.
Operation success. Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
They just should destroy the bridge and go inside. Stop pushing the gen. Now they're just nading and leave it. That's the better way, I think. It is half HP now.
But they're actually just way too slow on taking the gen. They've now destroyed the bridge, as you said, so that is a good option. They'll definitely help him.
It's the only way to stop the pointman. I mean, when the pointman rushes through the vent, you're really fucked up. But when he has to push on the backstairs and you got a rifle, you got a big advantage. So just enjoy the bridge and play with 2 guys backstairs, and you got it safe against Andromeda.
He's now moving up. He's just going to the base. Catches Taz off guard, but no, he can't get a kill. And now Zeter's trying to do the same. Zeter gets one guy. But one side's open in a 3-on-3 situation. I don't think Global even realizes it. But Cypher is already on spot. Letu moving in from the mid. Takes out Peta, almost by surprise. But Jimix is up in the office.
Fire in the hole! Charge set.
Letu flash in the base, but he's just gonna play back. Jimix missing some shots on him, so they know Jimix is in office.
It's impossible to win.
Kimpa
Even if they get the both, Letu can play for time. Normally you should walk around now.
But everyone is tagged, so Guitarrock does have a shot, but
Kimpa's already playing for the
not
base.
this way. Yeah.
He's just walking around.
Time's not on his side.
Friendly troops eliminated.
Too little time
Operation
for
success.
Guitarrock.
Return to main base.
And that's a
Your efforts
3-0
are
lead.
commended.
A fair lead again for Andromeda. Let's see if Jimix will be able to get a nade kill here from the office nade spot. Will he? No damage been dealt. Zeter, Vitsi inside. Vitsi's already pushing through. There's no way on stopping the guys here. Zeter moving in from the back. Taz getting a pick. Gets a 2 kill. Can he get the 3 kill as well? Knows where Kimpa is. And Cyphers just pushes him out. And so 1-on-4 for Cyphers. Guitarrock finishes off the round with a nice 2K.
Return to main base.
Andromeda already has the free round that I need on attack.
Attack is quite the better side here in the map, I'd say.
I made some other experience.
No.
I think it depends on the teams which you play, but I made some other experience. If you play defense with strats and with players you really often play, it's more easy. Delco only subs for Global, so there's no that much team play, I think, now.
Yeah,
that's the reason why he is alone on 1. Like they all has the team play on 2 and mid I think on defense, and core just hold 1.
Yeah, indeed. In general, as you said, the NRF team does have the advantage. However, you're playing Andromeda here, so there's nothing that you can really prepare for.
Yeah, the real problem on Andromeda is just the 2-point wins. They're always popping up on the really perfect time. They're pretty strong.
There's just no way to get through.
Peter normally opens the door now and going back to the gen. And then they try to push the gen.
Oh, Taz does get Kimpa here. First pick of the round after 1 minute in. Zeeter takes a trade on Jimmix. He's gonna push through. Hada's there to catch him off. But will he? He can't get him. He should be fairly low. Vitsi missing a shot. How low HP? Zeeter hasn't even been hit by Pada. Wow. But look at this silent push to 2. Don't think anyone's expecting this.
That's the reason why he opened the office door. Normally the guy in mid would watch the office door and they can walk through where Scythe is now going. And he got it one.
And Scythe saves a 2k here. Gitarak is now about to push in. And Gitarak holds him off. Taz holding off Vitsi. It's a 2-on-2 situation after all. Letu does get him. And Taz just gonna run. Here's Zeeter. Here's Zeeter somewhere. But Zeeter, he misses the shot onto him. Good player by Zeeter. Just playing a little bit of a ninja there. Confusing the enemy.
The key moment was when Cyphers walked out through the base. That was the key moment. Now the same on 1.
Taz just going out with the pistol, thinking out Zeeter, getting a 2k. Can he get more kills? He is out for it. Even though that Global is 4-on-1 behind, Taz is almost going 2SD. He is playing really, really strong. It's just unfortunate that Delcar can't get his picks. Yeah, maybe for defense.
He's playing on the wrong side. He's playing on the wrong side. Normally he plays on 2 and mid. But he is forced to play on 1, and I don't think that he enjoys it too much.
I think Taz knows now where Kimpa is. Kimpa's gonna move up to the mid. That's quite aggressive. I think
he knows score 1 pick
again. Missed the shot. Is Taz going for the 1-tap here? No, he's not. That was too risky.
He heard Kimpa when he moved. That's the reason why.
Oh, and no, never mind. I thought Delcar fleshed out Taz there, but it wasn't the case. But this confusion makes Kimpa push up a bit more. He's gonna fall back. Taz gonna try and nade spot him. Kim's far gone. They're already rotating the 2. I think Delcar knows. Gitarak's gonna call it out. Kimpa missing his pre-fire, missing a second pre-fire, and Gitarak holding off the spot. Nicely done by Gitarak.
But it was the reputation of Kimpa. He was more than 45 seconds in the mid in the street and could shot by every fucking corner, and nobody picks out. Nobody is able to kill him.
Well, nobody's stupid enough to peek out, you could say.
Yeah, but always big is the risk.
Look at this carnage!
Doing pretty the same like Andromeda did.
Yeah, but in this case, half of both the teams are down. Half of the players are down. And
keep an eye on Kimpa. Keep an eye on Kimpa every round. What he does. He's often doing completely the same.
Let's see what Kimpa's gonna do. He's just gonna try and walk around a little. And Taz is gonna try and rotate. Just trying to make a peek here. Doesn't see anyone.
They should know they should go 1 because Scythe is always playing alone in 1.
Kimpa's gonna try and make his way up. Gets Pada down. That's an important pick. And now Delcar's gonna go for his pick. Kim is just playing back. He may catch Delcar from behind here. I think Delcar's just gone in time, or isn't he?
Can walk around each other.
But Kim is not peeking now. I think he expects Delcor or Taz to peek him. But Delcor's already gone to the base. Look at that!
He knows exactly Cyphers is there.
He's looking at the wrong side though. Cyphers did not spot him either. Delcor should get him. No, he's watching the wrong way. Delcor down. Door's been opened. They know Taz is gonna come.
Unlucky.
I think Taz is gonna try and catch Kimpa off guard. Oh, but Cypher spots him. Good work by Cyphers.
Return to main base. Your efforts are commended.
Cyphers is also going massive for his team. Currently 11-3. Vitzi and Zeta are preparing for that gen push. Let's just watch that. They're all gonna come in together. They're just pushing on. Everyone is. There we go again. This time not as many picks. 3 players just down.
Kimba goes aggressive now.
Delcor playing with the rifle now. He was not able to get the pick onto Cyphers. Tara gets surprised by Cyphers. I think he thought he fell back. If they were able to get the pick onto Cyphers, the side would have been completely open. As Cyphers just gets a 3k this round.
This guy is playing so massive. So great.
They now know where Pada is. Oh my god.
Operation success. Return to main base. Your efforts
That's
are
just
commended.
unheard of.
I remember the last AWC. Oh, the IC qualifier I think was it. He made a 1 versus 4 clutch against
yeah,
Celsius.
it was.
He's a beast on this map, he can always prove it again.
Oh, look at that double nade! I think this is it. Oh my god. This is not how you want to start a round. Jimmy's trying to go for the nade spot.
I would say it's all about Taz now. He has to peek to get the opening that the rifles can push.
Yeah, he's gonna go for C4 it seems. But yeah, as expected, Andromeda is about to take the map. Look at that, Kimpa pushing up. Gets Jimmix out. He's now gonna fall back immediately. I think he has a clue where they're gonna go to. Smoke's been thrown, so Kimpa's calling that out. Yeah, the defense hold they've got so far is just too strong. Kim is just gonna try and sit on an interesting spot. It does work. Now we know how to get there. He's just gonna try and watch the mid from here. This is a really good spot. Now know someone's in office. At least trying to go there. Oh, Taz pixel shots Vitzi out there. Was just there in time. Really nice pick. Leiter tries to push him. He's now falling back. Wise decision. And Kimpa's pushing up yet again. He heard Predator run. Andromeda's got them trapped here. Can't rotate. Their only way is to go to 2, and that's where Cyphis and Leto are waiting for them. Kimpa's also gonna walk around now. But Pada should be the first one to spot anyone.
The time is not on their side at the moment.
Never was. Oh, Pada does get Kimpa here. He gets Cyphis as well. No, Cyphis is there. Taz gets a shot, and yet again Cyphis. 17-3 in just 9 rounds.
It was pretty strong by him. He carried him. He carried the whole team. Pretty sure when Cyphers isn't on point on this map, the team of Cyphers has not this big advantage on that map. I think he's the only rifle I know which is able to hold 1 alone.
Alright, let me just get the correct overlays in. It's gonna take a little moment, so I hope they can wait a bit. So there we go, the score has been set now. And now we've just gotta put in the other overlay, which is for the NRF team. Which is Andromeda, of course. Let me see, so that is this one. And let's see, so this would become EU and that one will then become NRF. Alright, I'm set. It's not taking as much work as I would expect. Never trust the ball. So far Andromeda is playing as expected. But Hammerblow, I think they have a bad memory of about this.
I'm not sure about it. I mean, they often play good on this map and sometimes fail really hard. I don't know. I can't say they win or they lose. It's not possible. But when they played against Celsius, they were not that strong, what I expected.
No, indeed. Well, they did play really strong on their defense. I mean, they got a 5-1 lead and, well, 5-0 lead actually, and then 7 rounds in a row by Celsius, which led them to the grand finals.
But Celsius got carried really hard by Timmy, so someone of Global has to step up, Core or Taz.
That's true as well.
I mean, they got the advantage that they can start on the harder side and playing the last rounds on the easier side. I mean, they got pressure and an advantage too, but the Celsius was in the same spot.
And there we are already with map 2 Hammerblow between Global with Taz, Delcor, Jimix, Pedaways and Guitarok against Andromeda with Vitsi, Kimpa, Zeter, Cyphus and Letu. Let's see, we are about in game. There we are.
So, could be a bridge push, it seems like. Yeah, it is.
He's just pushing quite fiercely along with Cyphus and Vitsi. Look at that. But this could be really smart.
They will leave 2 guys here. Global knows it. Global knows it.
Not getting the first pick. They're now falling back. Zeter goes there with a 2k. And yet Cyphus goes there on his own. Guitarok's now falling back. Vitsi's gonna assist him. But I think the damage been dealt already by Andromeda. And just wow.
Andromeda just have the right calls on the aim. Taz have to step up huge to make something.
Taz probably in the best position to get any pick here. He may spot Cyphus very soon. I don't think they expect Taz to be here. Or do they? No, they do.
I don't expect it, but they already got great positions to get him.
Well, Cyphus is watching him.
Now he gets him.
And he gets him down. It's just Guitarok up with 1 HP. And that in a 1v4 situation against Andromeda, it's not what you want to be in. But then again, it's defense, so it's not a shame. Spots Vitsi.
No, he actually get Vitsi very low with 1 HP. Did he pick up the scope? Ah.
But Vitsi is not gonna get surprised again. See if they're gonna play aggressive again. Cyphus is gonna play out again. Probably go back in.
They're leaving UAV in the base for Kimpa rotating them.
Gonna do the barrel tactic. Wow, this is as much as you can block the barrel, really.
Yeah, but I think you can still shoot it back. Like, who did
Yeah,
it?
you can.
Cold owner?
It was cold owner.
Yeah.
And that was really, really smart to see. Taz going for the wall bang. Can he get Fitzy out? Ah, Dalkor does take down Cyphers.
That was a really nice shot. Fitzy is nading.
Nades Dalkor. Oh, Kimpa does get that headshot onto Guitar Rock. He's yet to push him again. He gets Dalkor, he just falls back and just peeks in again. Now going for nade spot, but it's not needed anymore. Caesar just takes him out. Wow.
Kimpa and Cyphers are on point. In my opinion, the strongest player in the team. It's nearly impossible to win against them. And both of them are on point.
Now it's more of a two-phase defense for Andromeda. Holding off really strong with Letu and Zeter there. They're playing with one pointman now with a little bit of a side change in Andromeda's team. Not the usual 2 pointmans as we expect.
Either supporting Letu and Warehouse to get up in the warehouse, that they get a big advantage. Then he's falling back on 2 and watching the double doors of Kimpa.
Dalkor managed to get the first pick onto Vitzy. Playing with the PGM Kalia now. Quite funny, Zeter said just prior to the match that Dalkor couldn't play with the PGM Milad, and what does he do? He just grabs his Kalia. Who cares? Can Dalkor get the pick onto Zeter? That's going to be the question. Zeter's there in the right corner. I think Dalkor is gonna try and go for the fast picks. Or is he gonna go for the wall bang? No, he's not. They made up with Cyphers here. Oh, Cyphers tanks the shot. What a pre-fire from Dalkor.
Kimpa didn't notice.
He's going for the nade. He's not getting nade kill. Dalkor takes out Zeter. That's number 2.
Cyphers will be hard to get killed.
Well, Cyphers already tanked the shot. I don't see why they're not pushing in. They know Cyphers is in, they know where Letu is, and they know that Cyphers tanked the shot. So why are they not going?
Yeah, but it's Cyphers, my friend.
But still. Yeah, now they're gonna rotate, I think. See?
Oh,
Chimich is gonna run away. Oh, wow. Is Cyphers still gonna get him? Oh
that was pretty unlucky.
Poor Cyphers, I bet he's swearing in the hell out of it now.
He gets Jimmix, he got the bomb. That's the reason why you followed him.
Yeah.
Charge set.
But I think he can still do it.
Now with this hold. Dalkor Jimmix gonna get it. There we go. No chance in that position.
Return to main base. Efforts are commended.
So that's 1 round for global. They'll probably need about 1 more to have a good side and a win after all.
The core wakes up. That's getting more interesting.
Wait, didn't he get an ace? Or something? He got 4. No, he got. How many did he get?
I think in the second round he got already 1 kill, so it's a 4K, I think.
I think it was then, but for now. Question is though, who got that 5th pick? Cause I'm not sure. Honestly, can't tell.
And now they're going on their main positions again. Cyphers behind the truck and Witziger behind the tank.
Kimpa and Taz meeting up. Both missing their shots. Taz making his way up. Kimpa's trying to rotate a bit. Taz going for the pick. He knows where Kimpa is. He's gonna get surprised by Nate now. Taz does not hear him jump. The Nate's not going there. Taz hiding. He knows Zeter was gonna UAV. game sense by the people is just amazing. They just know that the guy's gonna UAV.
Normal in core doesn't know, it doesn't see anything. He should know where are they. And he's already inside. Didn't block him.
Vitzi's been spotted. I think they would start Cypher as well. Taz getting a pick. Taz pushing in. Cypher tanks the shot. Taz gets him out. Just see, Jimix there take him out. Kimpa's already inside. Kimpa getting a 2, getting a 3. Oh wow, that was a really swift move by Kimpa. I don't think anyone saw that coming, but this does mean that Global already got 2 rounds on attack, and that's the minimum thing they would want here. So at the moment, everything's going well for Global. Still got a good outcome on a possible 3rd map. And Kimpa and Zeta are playing very aggressive in the mid area. Dauker's now rotating. He's gonna go, no. He's just gonna watch the base, go back and help Jimmy. Know where Leto is now. They're gonna push Leto over everyone. Leto's gonna call it out. Kimpa's gonna watch him. Guitarrock tanks a shot from Kim. Kim's falling back. Pada's moving up.
Vitzi is using the HQ spot inside 1.
Let's see. Yeah, that is. How did he get there though?
Jumping on the left truck and then jumping on the rusty pillars.
Oh yeah, you can't even get there. Never mind.
And he gets core. That's the strength of the sport. No scope is watching there. The scope is trying to watch the pixels, he loaded rusty pillars, and then he gets a headshot from above the pillars.
Meanwhile, Zeter gets another pick onto Padaways. Now holding off to 2 spot. This could very well be a round for Andromeda.
They're really split it up. I think it will be a 1.
Yeah, it should be. Well, Jimmy's gonna be the first one to be meeting up with Vitzi, although he's not gonna push up. I don't think anyone's gonna try and take chances. They've gotta move now any minute.
Kimpa's already rotating because Vitzi heard Taz scoping.
Yeah, that is one thing, because now there are 2 guys on the spot. Ooh, Taz is there! Vitzi catches him off guard. Jimmy's there to take a trade. He's gotta take Kimpa. Kimpa missing a shot. He does get Jimmix down. Did he get... Yes, he does get Guitarrock down, who was already quite low. Kimpa now going 8-2 for his team. Look at this 2 push, they're just waiting for the nade. Nade that's never gonna come. There it is, really late one. Now gonna push it. Caesar's out. Lester's there with a 1-2. Now they're gonna keep on going. Gonna go now. Don't think Vitzi or Kimpa's gonna be in time. Vitzi already did move around though, but the bomb's gonna be set. Dauker did not spot Vitzi there. Ooh, Cyphus is pushing up and while they're setting. Cyphus just going all around. Vitzi's trying to move in from the back. Kimpa's trying to move in. Dauker spots Kimpa. He's not gonna shoot anyone. He's just gonna troll here. Now he gets a pick. Vitzi now knows where he is. He's gonna meet up with Vitzi. He's gonna drop. Dropped. Oh, and Vitzi's there with a trade. That jump may have been crucial. I don't know if that was his decision or that if it was really what he wanted to do.
Your efforts are commended.
What do you think, Appy? Yeah, that means it's just 2 rounds for Global. And Taz is now gonna play in the spot Vitzi was before. They learned something. Oh, look at his mid push. Zeter's already through. Take down Pada. He does take down Pada. That's a 2K for him. Jimix is yet alone. Can he still take out Vinci? He's just gonna walk away. Kimpa getting pick number 1, getting pick number 2. Just missed that. And they all know where Jimix is. And that's a 1v5 situation. They spotted now. No chance.
Hello?
Yeah?
What did you see? From the server.
Oh.
Didn't you miss me?
I didn't even hear that you were gone, but I did ask you a question and you didn't reply. So, I guess that figures it.
What did you ask?
Let's see if I didn't forget already.
This guy.
Oh yeah, indeed. Did you see Delcor drop down in round number 6 at that one-on-one situation versus Vitsi?
Yes.
Do you think it was intended? Because it did not look like it.
I think he wasn't sure. And when he saw Vitsi try to get time and waste time and jump down and rock around, but Vitsi just was too fast and got him. Just wanted to stall the bomb.
Close.
It's 5-2. I think now they got a better sight, and if nothing happens back and they hit their shots, this should be their map.
True. Well, Andromeda had the advantage of taking the first round straight away on attack, and that is really, really good for their confidence. Jimix, here's the scope in mid. Leto actually picked up the scope. Don't see Leto scope very often.
Oh, and the early times.
They're just ninjaing in. They don't spot Jimix. Oh my god. They've now got the C4 though, but how did they not see Jimix? I honestly don't get it.
Like E-Gate on India?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, and Jimix just nades out Vitsi. Good nade. It leaves Cyphers in a 1v3 situation with only 40 HP up.
At least the bomb is planted.
That's true. Oh, and
nice
Tash
shot.
shows no mercy. Very good pick.
In the early times, Leto was main scope for the Finnish lineup, and he was pretty sick. He is a really good scope.
I haven't seen him scope in a while though. He's always been rifling as far as I can remember. Well, of course, if he's playing with xFire or Andromeda, he's pretty much...
Since he joined xFire and Andromeda, there already was scope, like Tess and Sefi or Kimpa here in Andromeda. That's the reason why he changed to rifle. But normally he uses main scope.
He's been doing really well as a rifle. We know Leto is so strong with Axamate, even with a para.
Yes.
See what the guys can do. Zeter and Kimpa trying to make their way up in the mid. Zeter actually went into the warehouse. He's going in for the mid.
Cyphers in rent house. That's remembering on the old times when he naded himself. Tried to throw out a nade and it came back and killed him.
That's ironic. Shouldn't do that here. And there they go. Just push in, but Pata is there with the first one straight away. Guitarra gets one trade.
Jimix in the same spot. I think now they're expecting him.
Jimix is in the same spot, yeah, but yet nobody's watching him. I don't think...
Vitsi is not sure. Vitsi, turn around! Oh man.
I don't think that they believe Jimix is silly enough to play same spot all over again.
Yeah,
now they don't.
Oh, 2 versus 1.
This is Leto. Leto is 40 HP, but Taz, well, Taz pretty much got to do it. He's full HP. Jimix is lit. Leto takes him out. Just gonna walk back. I think he knows where Taz is coming from, but Taz does get the important pick onto him. Couldn't find the C4 for a second, but does get it.
Thought he's crouching on him.
Charge defused. Operation success.
He back him fast.
Your efforts are commended.
So now it is 5-4. Andromeda's gotta take this round to have a clear outcome, because if Global managed to win this round, the pressure's on.
The ironic is they're always getting the spot, like 1 or 2, but Global is able to retake the spot all the time. Chaos is below the bridge. Core got the upper bridge. No, he doesn't. He got the mid.
But what I must say is that we do see quite a bit of a difference, especially if we look at the scopes. I mean, Kimpa's playing with the FR, we see Delcor playing with PGM, and we see Taz also playing with the FR, while last cup in the ARC qualifiers, everyone, literally everyone, while Taz just pistoling Kimp out, everyone was playing with the DSR. Oh my god.
Yeah, the problem is the DSR get tanked so much, and that's the reason why which isn't get used that much. That's the problem. You can jump with the DSR, you can really play fast with it, running and shooting very fast, but it's get tanked so much. That's the reason why many guys playing with FR. And something new was about, there was a patch, Core told me, that the barrel you used for the FR got nerfed. So you have to take the other barrel to make more damage. And that's the reason why everyone said the FR is shit, because they used their standard barrel, and now everyone knows, oh, we need the other barrel now, and so everyone is playing FR again. Nobody noticed this patch.
Well, yeah, what I did notice about that patch is that the DSR became stronger, especially the long range power.
Just can repeat what Core told me.
She makes with a nice 3k, PK. Oh my god. Taz needs out Kimpa, Vitsi all on the hotel. Gets 1, 2, but not nice 3. Try.
It was something like a frustration push.
Pretty much.
No nades, nothing. Just go.
Now Global's in the lead for the first time this map, 5 to 6 lead. Are they going to catch off Andromeda once more for the second time this evening? Is Andromeda gonna lose Hammer Blow? Does look like it at the moment.
I mean, it would be pretty perfect for Celsius too. If Andromeda loses here the whole match, the points for Celsius would be higher than the points for Andromeda. The first time they're on the lead.
True. But I think after seeing this that Celsius will definitely want to play against Andromeda here if Andromeda moves on. And of course, if Global moves on, well, I doubt they pick Black Sand. I don't think anyone besides Andromeda would dare picking the map.
But I think everyone, except of huge Andromeda fans, would say it's good to have another Grand Final. Don't have all the time the same Grand Final, Andromeda versus Celsius. To have Global versus Celsius in a Grand Final is something different and something good.
Well, if that would happen, that would also mean that we could be looking at a new league. Oh, Taz, man. As I was saying, if Global managed to push on through the Grand Finals, that could mean that Andromeda loses their first spot in the AWC standings. Actually, if Celsius wins, then it means that Celsius got the lead. If Global wins it, it means that Global's tied with Andromeda, and Celsius is also tied with him, I think. No, wait. Global would take the lead then. Or, yeah, Global would.
Nice shot.
Oh, Jimix digs out his own teammate. What was that?
That should be the round by half.
They're rotating now. They should go for a fake rotate.
Kimpa already got a rotate.
Delcor's gonna be there in time. Oh, Delcor gets the collateral! Oh my god!
Nice shot. Really nice shot.
Oh my god, what a way to end this 12th round.
But that's what I said. They have the harder side first and then the easier side, and you can make so much out of it. You even could lose 6-0 and it would be not easy, but it would be possible to win on NRF.
Right, let me just update the overlays on the goal. So that was 7-5 for Global.
But it seems to me that Andromeda hasn't that much tactics. I mean, they got the mid push and they got the double door push and the warehouse push, but that's pretty all. And I think that tactics we also often, so nobody was surprised about it, and that's the reason why Global could hold this pushes all the time. Andromeda should try something new for the next tournament. Or for the next match if they win.
Alright. In the meantime, the overlays are also updated, so that's pretty much set. And it looks like, yet again, a third map for tonight. But yeah, it's now dual side, and Andromeda is quite strong on this map. But yeah, when Taz and Delcor are gonna play double scope here, dual side is one of the few maps where it can actually try and pull this off, besides India, I'd say. What do you think, Epi? If you're gonna go dual scope in, what maps would be good for it?
What do you mean exactly? What is good for dual side?
If you're playing with dual scopes, what maps do you think that are good to play that? I'd say dual side does have the option there, India as well, and well, possibly airplane as well, maybe defense.
I think dual side is a map is a map to push, so 2 scopes on attack is pretty useless. But Global already showed us on India that it's possible to win on maps where you always have short range. But on defense, it's pretty strong. You can play on the base with 1 scope and leave two completely alone and still have a scope on 1 to peek. So on defense, it's pretty good. On attack, it's hard. But like I said, Global is possible to do anything with 2 scopes, I think. They already proved it.
Yeah, that's true indeed. But yeah, as we can see, they are starting on the NRF side with 2 scopes as expected. Question is, who's gonna play 1? Who's gonna play 2?
Normally Taz loves to play 1, and Core is able to hold 2 alone. But yeah, we are not on a TeamSpeak. Maybe they change.
Let's just expect this then.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure Delco is pushing the mid together with one other guy.
We will find that out very soon as the team's ready up and go for the third map, dual side here in the runner-ups. Winner of this will face Celsia in the grand finals tonight. Yeah, how's that gonna turn out? That's the big question.
What's your prediction?
That's a good one. Well, I definitely know that Global is gonna be the underdog. Andromeda does have the better option, I think, to face Celsia once more in the grand finals. They already played dual side today. They played quite strong on it as well. But we'll see. They gotta wait though for Jimmix. Just in time. But yeah, what I did realize is that if you cancel the countdown after it says starting game, you usually get a bug while you try and start up. So they'll probably get a fail to connect error now, and they've got to retry.
My prediction is pretty much that Andromeda will win because of the 2 point man pushes on 2, and when they really play 1 scope in base holding 2 alone, it's really hard to retake with 2 scopes then.
I called it. See?
Yeah, you're right.
Here we go with the runner-up between Global and Andromeda. Andromeda on EU this time, with Vitsi, Kimpa, Zeter, Cyphers and Letu against Global on defense with Taz, Delcor, Jimmix, Guitar Rock, and the last one would be Jimmix. Andromeda's going for the push straight away. He's push on 2. Look at that. Oh no, Pedoways is playing, my bad.
Taz alone on 1. On top 1.
They're now gonna fall back. I think they know it's gonna be a 2. Guitar Rock hasn't fallen back completely. Does get the first trade there. surprising them.
Shooting yourself, 2 headshots from Cyphers.
Nobody is going to stop Andromeda. They're just gonna push through regardless. And Kimpa's now gonna push in through the base. Can he take out Delcora's? Will be the key kill. Oh my god, Kimpa. What a pick. He's now gonna take Taz down.
What happened there? Why did he crouch?
Fire in the hole!
I think he knew Taz would be watching him. Look at that flash. Oh my god. I think Kimpa knows where Pada is, but he doesn't know he's 1v, and Kimpa doesn't get a 1v3 clutch.
That's so ridiculous gameplay, but very, very good from Kimpa. What happened there? First he crouches, and then he flashes himself?
No, he crouched because he would expect Taz to pick him, and then Taz threw a flash nade. Oh, and Zeter's in one side is completely left open. Delcor's trying to get a pick now.
That's what I mean, they're playing with 2 scopes and are not able to retake with 2 scopes. Too hard.
Charge set.
The bomb's down, Jimmy's gonna try and come in from the behind. Kimpa's gonna be watching him. Pada's coming from the base. I think Kimpa's watching him. Oh, what a headshot. Kimpa's just playing so strong. Tarog, good spot hold by Andromeda. That's a 2-0 lead already here on dual side. Global's definitely gotta step up and take this round.
For me, attack is the easier side, but let's see what happens.
It's pretty much even on this map, I'd say. Fitzy and Seats are playing so aggressive.
Grenade straight ahead.
Teacher gets hit by the nade. Most important, his helmet fell off. So he can get easily one-tapped by pretty much any gun. Jimmy's playing at the vent. Or the ladder, sorry. Guitarra playing hard left. Delcor's playing on the ramp. Andromeda decides to go too. This is going to be a big face-off.
If it was C2, the second gun he got in inventory, I would like to see this gun.
The striker, yes indeed. They may use it on defense.
Hopefully.
Tarek taken out, they push now. They spot Delcor, Delcor's taken out. Jimmy's gotta make his move now. And Kimpa is still on the one side.
Charge set.
They gotta move it fast, or there's no time, and it's just Taz up. And Kimpa's gonna get him from behind. Oh, look at that name by Taz.
Eliminated.
Bit of a dominate, but that actually managed to get on spot.
Bounced on the green box?
Yeah, it did. Now Andromeda is now just going all out, pushing so strong. At the moment, Global does not have an answer to it, although they do get Kimpa down. Delcor missing 2 shots. Taz missing a shot as well. They catch Taz and guard with 2 guys. They keep pushing on. Nobody's there to stop the Andromeda train. And they get pick after pick after pick. And Cypher's gotta hold them off. It's 1. The Tarek shouldn't have fired a bullet there. Cypher heard it, immediately turns fire. And that's a 4-0 lead for Andromeda. It's going to be very, very hard for Global to pull off something now. They've come so far, they can't give up now. What are they going to do this round? Fitz is just jumping around the shower. They're going to try and smoke.
They need both rounds.
Fire in the hole!
Nade's been called out. Oh, he does get a hit on Guitarrock. Nice nade by Fitzy. this Cypher is gonna move out. Doesn't look like it.
Fire in the hole!
It's being thrown. It's gonna be a 1. Teams are about to push Zeter and Vitzi yet again over the mid. Delcor almost with a 360 quickscope. This is a shot. Guitarog and Pedaway is holding him off now. Taz gets Kimpa. And Andromeda's down in a flash. Just Cypher's up. But Taz is there to take yet another pick.
It was an interesting push by the both appointments. It nearly worked out.
Round number 6 is going to be crucial for Global to take it. And going to be a very hard push on 2. Look at that. Vitzi and Zeta are already swarming on the spot. But Guitarok is quite lighting up Zeta here.
Charge set.
Quick find to smoke. Taz needs out Latu. They now know Taz is in the middle.
The same second when the nade exploded, the bomb got planted. But watch, he already walks around again.
Sorry,
nice,
Taz getting a 2k. And it's just Kimpa up, and Kimpa's gonna play retake here. Had I heard him already. Kimpa missed that shot, so there is still hope for Global. Managing to take it down 4-2.
That was important 2 rounds. Now they got the easier side. Let's see what they can do with it.
If they can take this first round, that's gonna be their main advantage. And I think Andromeda will get really scared if they manage to take this round.
They're making the crossfire again. Peter peeked out. He was too loud.
Oh, had to win an amazing 2k.
Through the plane.
They're falling back. Jimmy's already going 2-2 with the C4. Where's Kimpa actually? Well, Kimpa's in the mid. 2 sides completely open. Let's just let her there. In the dark room. The bomb's gonna be set any second. They're pushing up.
Nice
they
shot
catch
by
Ledu
Peter.
off guard.
Get the right way.
Jimmy's camping the little corner. Can he get them down? No, he cannot. They're gonna push on. Taz missing the shot. He gets 1 kill. Ah, nice push by Andromeda. And they do manage to get it up 5-2.
Charge defused. Operation success.
This would have been the round for Global if they were able to take it home. But now it looks like Andromeda's got the best shot on moving on to the grand finals. But it's definitely one hell of a close runner-up.
It's the same problem like always. 2 scopes. They have to make peaks to come forward. They don't push. Jimmy's is appointment, but I would say in this team he's pretty useless as appointment.
Look where Zeter is playing though. He's playing very aggressive on the bridge. Fitz already passed him. But Jimmings and Pata are just not meeting up with him. Cypher's on his own. Guitarok and Taz are gonna try and go to the 2 side where it's just Ledu. First shot's fired. Zeter falling back.
We already saw this tactic. Witzy holding 1 only by bridge.
Well, it's Kimpa there now performing a backup. Oh, Jimmix pushes out after that smoke control. Can he gets 1 pick. That's important. Fitzy's got a fall back. Now you've got Cyphers at top of the ladder. No, not anymore. What a pick from Pata. Can Taz spot Ladu here? I don't think he does. Get another pick. This time by Dalcor. Taz gonna go up. He's gonna get the C4. Oh no, it's down. Taz was lost there. I now know where Latu is.
Peter is an amazing, important spot.
Latu pushes up. He's still got the spot there. Pata here's Kim.
He got the key position.
And Delcor gets a pick after all. Nicely done by Global. Playing on picks. And getting the 8th round. Now 5-3. Still in favor of Andromeda. But it's becoming closer and closer by the minute.
I didn't expect it that close game.
Same here. But then again, I think everyone expected Andromeda to be in the grand finals, and that hasn't happened either.
Seems it's not the day of Andromeda. All the enemies just practice that good.
Well, Celsia practiced very hard the past few weeks. They're just playing so absolutely strong. We faced Celsia on Friday, and yeah, they just it was a slaughterhouse. But yeah, if you didn't notice, Global and Celsia also faced each other in the semifinals, and Celsia left nothing apart. They just tore Global apart. I believe it was 7-1, 7-4.
Rock tanked a shot by Kimber.
Kimber's peeking out again. But that tank could prove important. Taz getting another pick onto Zetor. 2 sides been taken. Kimber's gonna try and rotate. What's out? Oh my god!
What a move by Kimber.
True Euro. Oh, Cypher's got the C4. He's calling it out now to Kimpa. Kimpa's gonna rotate. And Taz gotta try and get it on his own. I think he does know that Kimpa's quite low.
Who drops the C4 there? What the fuck?
That's an unusual position. Taz gotta make the first pick here. Onto Kim. Look at this base hold. Oh my god.
Taz is coming from the position which is not covered normally, but he failed.
He missed 2 shots. That could prove crucial, because it's now 6-3 for Andromeda. And yeah, Global's gonna need 4 more rounds, as Andromeda only needs 1. I think this could very well be an end to the runner-up already. Gotta watch their toes now. To get the first pick onto Delcor. 1 scope down already. Headaways is trying to do something here. Believes that someone's still at the ladder. He's gone down. The Fitzy is in a good position. He's trying to go for the EO base. He's gonna meet up with Guitarog if he doesn't watch out. I don't think he's watching the back, is he? He is watching the back. Vitzy's gotta run away. But this is the call for Andromeda, that it's going to be a 1. I think that Global should realize they gotta go fast. Or go to mid, of course. Kimpa there, taking Guitarog. Now nowhere Zetor is. Zetor's taken out. Kimpa's fallen back. It's a 2-on-4 situation now. Global is gonna get a hard time here. Pressure's definitely on now. But they do have the C4 this time.
It will be very hard.
You can see Pata is about full HP, Leto is full. Vitzy is 1 HP though, but Taz is also quite low. So is Kimpa though. So, yeah, who knows?
They have to deal with Leto and Cyphers on 1. And Kimpa is instantly there for the rotate.
Yeah, and those guys are full HP. If they manage to take Leto out as fast as possible, then it's gonna be over. If they don't take out Leto, and it's maybe over. Oh, Pata takes out Leto. Cyphers goes with the trade on Taz, so Pata. A drop, taken out. And Cyphers holds up the spot. And that is a GG. Andromeda moves on to the grand finals against Celsia.
Pretty great games.